What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Yapping Hours on your browser screen. Today, we're going to talk about something I never heard of until Terrellion let me know, and that's Sister Hong. When he said that, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like some nun shit? I don't know. So, apparently, there's a person, 38-year-old man called Sister Hong, where it's, from what I've been told and what I've seen, and now that I think about it, kind of like a catfish thing, where like a guy is like, "Oh, girl," like, "Oh shit," comes by and they're like, "Oh fuck." It's like, like Chris Hansen, where they come through and he's like, "I need to talk to you about something." And they're like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit."
Take a seat.
Right?
Please take a
So
seat.
it's like that, but the men thought that like it was gonna be something else, but it's not.
Yeah, you want me to give the explanation real quick? And then we can go, but yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Basically, this Sister Hong lady, this is happening in China. Well, lady, I'm saying lady, but this is a man, as you can see in this video. Did some sort of an advertisement, I guess, and was saying like, hey, if you give me a gift, we can, do the thingy thing. And people are coming by, as you can see in this little short here. They're bringing some gifts. They're bringing fruits, electronics, whatever the heck you can think of. And Sister Hong's like, okay, thanks, whatever, and starts doing weird shit, like as you just saw, tries to pull the shorts down and whatnot. And at some point during their interactions, gets revealed that Sister Hong is in fact a man. I don't know whether that's by the voice or the body type, shape, figure, whatever, I don't know, but at some point these guys coming over here end up realizing, oh my god, wait, this is a dude. But for some strange reason, these guys just still stay and remain and have sex with this dude. And the body count is apparently over 1,600. Yeah, it's over 1,600 apparently. And there's a lot of footage. The Sister Hong individual has been actually uploading these videos, like the full sex tapes, on, I don't know what website, but they're being uploaded somewhere. And people can actually go watch all this stuff online. And it's ridiculous to think that after finding out that Sister Hong is a dude, these guys are still saying and basically saying, I'm already here, I paid for it, why not, essentially.
And I don't know if you noticed when we were looking through this, but I saw like another one that's like, it looks similar to this, but actually like, apparently like there's like rules like, oh, no touching or whatever. And in some of them, they weren't even like having sex. They were just like, grab a smoke, let's just talk or whatever. And it's funny because we've mentioned this before. I'm bisexual, but we've mentioned like things like this before. We had a comment, I'm sure Terrell might show that on the screen, where it's like some related to like your best homie is like the best girl or something. I don't remember. And this is the real issue. I know people are like, that's a little gay. Oh, which is, nigga, like, they love dick. Just leave them fucking alone. Who cares? Male epidemic. Male loneliness epidemic. The fact that these guys come over and like, oh, you're female, and they're still like hanging out, sex or not, still hanging out. The dudes are just lonely. They're just like, fuck it, like, hang out, sex, I don't care, man. I just want to feel some human interaction.
You basically, that's what it is. You basically took the words out of my mouth. Like this, and I also think it's even more than just that, right? I believe that nowadays there's a lot of pressure on men to achieve and do things at a very young age, because a lot of these guys are pretty young, right? You look at your parents, for example. Your parents have probably told you like, hey, when I was your age, I did this, I did that, I was doing so much when I was your age, and you're just kind of like staying at home playing video games or whatever, you know what I mean? And on top of that, you have social media that's pressuring people, that's telling you, hey, you gotta invest in this, you gotta get successful, you gotta bang 50 women before you hit the age of 30, blah, 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 blah. It's so much pressure on a lot of the male youth. And what you have people doing nowadays is just trying to to take the quick route to everything and trying to rush a lot of stuff through their lives. And this, in my opinion, just proves that point exactly. Like, you have all these dudes that are just like, oh shit, if social media is telling me I gotta do this and that, let me go find ways to do it. And if my parents had way better lives than I did, let me go find out how I can get that too. And they're seeing this ad where they can bang a chick real quick if they give her a gift. Okay, let's go do it. Fuck it, I gotta see what this is about. And they're finding out that it's a dude, and they're just kind of like, shit, like, fuck, I gotta do something with my life, I guess. Fuck it, I'm already here.
Can you take the BBC?
Yeah,
like?
can I take it? I mean, it is what it is. And I don't know. I think what I said in combination with what Rainbow said, male loneliness, it just goes hand in hand here. Like, it's so much pressure on males right now, and this just fucking proves it. I don't actually think these guys are gay. I just think it's like, why not? You know? I think Krim was gonna say something.
No. I feel like Rainbow said it perfectly. Like, they just lack human interaction. Maybe a lot of these guys are lonely and they just wanted the company. Secondly, I don't think they're gay either, or maybe they are, but not all of them, of course.
Maybe
some of them might have. Some of them might have like just curiosity. You know, he's like, fuck it. Let's, why not try it? Let's see the experience. And then what if they turn gay after that? They're like, damn, I didn't know dick was this good.
Honestly, and then, I think I've said this gay story. Oh, sorry, continue. I don't mean to interrupt, but
and it's just like, maybe they're curious, and then maybe some people might just have like a fetish for it. Like, some people like, girls with the thing. So, that's probably like the closest they can get to it.
I don't know if we're able to say that on Twitch, but Twitch, YouTube, Jesus,
YouTube.
sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, we're streamers. My bad.
It's weird because I honestly don't think it has anything to do with being gay. Some people might just be like, fuck, I've never had sex. I guess now is my opportunity.
Exactly. A lot of people are sexless. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people are sexless, and they're thinking like, well, I could just add this to my record, and nobody's gonna know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Can the gift be anything? Because he or she, whatever, they got a watermelon.
Yeah. The ad was basically like a gift, anything. Just come with a gift, and we'll get it on.
That's tech. That's hidden tech. I gotta do this shit, bro.
Here.
Hey, I'm gonna cross dress. I'm gonna get myself a PC.
Dude. I don't think you'd get a PC, but sure.
There's a lot of simps. If there's a bunch of simps donating to a bunch of women that don't even know they exist.
This man trying to be a Discord kitten.
Yeah, stop. Bro, you would get like 5 avocados. Like, stop.
Nah, trust me.
Toast.
If I do my makeup right, shush, it's over.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he might be right because he always says he's got a nice ass. So
I do. Yes. Well,
a bunch of gay people say you have a nice ass too. What makes you think?
Maybe one day, if we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll show you a glimpse of it.
Yeah, he'll twerk.
Yeah. You're just like the fucking the conscience SpongeBob. Maybe someday. Here's the other thing too. I don't know if you know this. I'm sure some people in our audience knows this. In relation to like male loneliness, in America, it's more so being about individualism. Although kind of right now we're more collectivism based on especially our last video and just people being bitch ass niggas. But in like Asian countries, it's more so collectivism. But it's funny because America went from individualism to collectivism, and then for Asians it's like collectivism to individualism. So like the whole thing you're talking about, like you got to be better than your parents, you got to get more of this with your parents, right? It's like they have that in their brain and they're like, okay, well, what do I do? How do I do it? I gotta go to school. Oh shit. And it's all this. And then I had something in my head that I forgot. I'm sure I'll remember. But it's just the pressure. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And then with the whole thing you're talking about with the whole like, you gotta get success, you gotta get money, here's how you do it. That's the other thing that fucks us up. It's all these fucking alpha males that be telling you like you gotta do this, that, and the third. And it's like if everyone's like trying to get rich, Like, not everyone could get rich. Some niggas are
You
fine
already
rich.
know, bro. I be thinking that every time. Not everybody can be rich, bro. Like Andrew Tate said, someone has to flip the fucking burgers. But I don't understand how so many influencers and all these alpha males and shit like that can keep trying to preach to guys like, hey man, get rich, get successful, and then the girls will respect you. But it's like, dude, not everybody's gonna make it. Like, you can't be trying to tell this to everybody like that. Like, some people are going to fail. It's how the world works. Only like a small percentage of people are gonna make it and be successful, while everybody else is gonna be sitting there working at Burger King or McDonald's and shit. And that's fine.
That's the other thing, is some guys are cool with just, you know, I get my full-time job, I get home, I do this, down the third, whatever I do outside of work is whatever I do outside of work. Good life. It's the same thing with like niggas like in construction, like, you know, just older folks that have lived, you know, through their lives. I worked at this job for 40 years. It's fun, whether I like it or not later. It's fun. That's what I did. And I'm cool with that. Even if every male on planet Earth was trying to get the money, get the bag and shit, someone is gonna flip the burger. Someone's gonna fail. All these fucking like products people like promote and all other ways that people try to get rich. There's so many that like you're not gonna just go, well, I'll buy a product from everybody. Let's get this money up, not the funny up. And it's just like, okay, like we're in this dumbass cycle where everyone's trying to be everybody. Like, stop. Just, if you're in a good spot in life that you feel like you don't want to or you don't need to do more, just don't. Whatever. Cares.
It's okay to flip the burgers though, because those Diablo burgers are fucking fire, bro.
Good God.
No, but like, can I ask you guys something and be real? If you met up with Sister Hong, would you tap?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something stupid about a Diablo burger. No. No, like at the moment I would have found out what I was like met with, I would have left immediately. I wouldn't have stayed and done all that stuff.
I wouldn't tap, but maybe I like just hang out.
That question doesn't apply to Rainbow really. Though.
Okay, get
Rainbow's
the fuck out of here.
Rainbow might have been like,
hey, Rainbow says I wouldn't have dabbed, but I know his ass
would have been like, I mean, shit. I mean, if that's where we're going, I mean, I just want to let you know I got a club cock. Like, you know, look, one of the problems is there's way too much. I don't know if this is a term or because I've heard it from a couple people. I don't know if it's popular yet, but what the problem is, there's too much success. PORN. I don't know if I can say the P word on YouTube, but there's too much of that. It's called success PORN, and what that essentially is like Ashton Hall, right? Ashton Hall likes to flex his success on the internet and do all this weird, stupid shit, and it makes people look at that and go like, whoa, I want to be that guy. I gotta get to that level of status, you know? Same thing with like Andrew Tate or whatever, right? Like they flex all their success, show their mansions, show all the beautiful women, and it makes people look at that and go like, whoa, I want to be like that dude, right? So then they start doing stupid shit like this. They start rushing to get to that level. And like Rainbow was essentially explaining was like, you don't need to be pressured into doing that whole ridiculous lifestyle stuff and getting pressured by these content creators and whatnot. Just live the life that you want to live, whether you're making like minimum wage or not. You know, well, hopefully you can at least make a minimum wage, because I know it's expensive nowadays. You know, at least make that. Yeah. But don't try to like do all this nonsense that all these other content creators are pressuring you into. Like, if you're living a comfortable minimum wage life, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, because that's the thing too, is like with people who try to like jump like that, the moment you fuck up, you might even be way worse than you probably would be in your entire fucking life. Like, I have a YouTube channel, a bunch of channels. We have Yapping Hours. We put all this time, effort into making content for everybody. If we never even crack 500 subscribers, I'm cool with it, because I'm having fun making content, or, you know, making X, Y, and Z.
Plus,
I'm not trying to go.
Guys.
And if it just so happens that I find success, it just so happens I find success. But I'm not gonna force and be like, oh, yo, I gotta network, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Oh, like I gotta buy the best things. Like, no, it's sometimes you just Take it slow. Chill out. I know what social media tells you. Chill the fuck out. Think things through. It's
Most of the time,
okay.
well, not even most of the time, but sometimes it's all it's fake sometimes. Like some people are
Performative.
like some people are like born into the riches, and then they because they're rich, they'll like scam you and giving you tips and tricks on how to be rich. Like
Yeah, people born rich telling you how to become rich.
yeah, like it's happened. Like what was that one academy that Andrew Tate was doing?
Oh fuck! Damn it! What
Yeah.
is it?
Something
kind of like-
University. Hustler University. Hustler
Yeah,
University.
Hustlers
Hustlers
University. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so glad you do it. Damn it.
like you know that
Sorry,
you know
I got
that.
it all up here.
Well, what saddens me is that people fall for that shit too. Like you there's no light way to put it. You're an idiot if you fall for shit like that. Like
Yeah, a lot of people have already exposed it, but also Andrew Tate was never wealthy though. He was not born into his wealth. He became,
oh yeah, well I guess that, but like I was just trying to say more on like on the fake shit kind of things. But, like,
Sure, yeah. Hustlers University probably is a fucking scam. I mean, a lot of people have been in it and made videos explaining like what it's all about. It's all bullshit. But, anyways, just to go back to the Sister Hong shit. Yeah, I feel bad honestly for a lot of these people because they didn't need to resort to this. I mean, this is just bad, and now they're all getting exposed on the internet, which really sucks. Hopefully, people can now realize, like, maybe I shouldn't fall for these types of advertisements, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just...
Maybe I should like do something because that's what I'm saying with like the male epidemic. If guys try to do something and they fail, it makes it look worse. Like our one of our previous episodes, if like, oh, you know, I'm trying to like, you know, get with women or whatever, and then like it doesn't happen because women don't know what they want, then you feel bad and you're just like, oh, I must be worthless because no one wants me. It's this whole thing, but people think that's not a problem until it becomes their problem, and then they're just like, what? I didn't know this was a thing. I thought I was the only one. It's like, it's always been a thing. You just didn't pay attention or didn't think about it until it happened to you.
This is probably going to make men even lonelier now when you think about it. They're going to be too afraid to even engage in like certain conversations with people because they're afraid it's going to be fake or a catfish situation, or they're going to get recorded and exposed online. You know what I mean? It's bad out there, guys. It's bad. But anyways,
Man,
it's
all
just
I
like
gotta say,
just being simping, like the simp shit is basically because the whole gift situation, you know, men already do that shit. Like, never mind.
I think I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like gifting random people. Like, even if I saw this ad, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna gift someone I haven't seen. But most men don't have that.
But it was
mentality.
for sex, though. This was for actual sex. Like you're gifting to get sex.
Yes, I'm aware, but it's just like men already do it, even if they don't get sex.
Oh well, men should stop doing that. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a whole different conversation entirely.
for the men out there, listen, for the men out there, there's always somebody who you can hang out with. There's somebody who wants to have sex with you. Like, what do we have? Over 6 billion people on planet fucking Earth. No one is just like, oh, I'm lonely. Someone's gonna want to talk to you. There's different avenues. There's Discord, like we explained in one of our previous videos. Like, you can find a group of friends super easy. It's just you need to like take a second and figure out, where can I find these people? Let me go out some more. Let me explore, whatever. That's all I got to say about it. And
I got a response to what you said. Unfortunately for you guys out there, everything Rainbow just said is bullshit. The only guys out there that are going to talk to you are other men. So if you guys do want to get your dick sucked, you got to go find Sister Hong or some gay ass niggas. There we go.
Or go to that gay brothel, or not gay, sorry. Go to that AI brothel in Germany. You already
know, guys. It's bad out there, man.
All right. Well, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode once again. And let us know, would you get with Sister Hong? Let us know, and I'll respond to every comment. Catch y'all later.